Jeez Louise, this is a mess. Talk about a mess with OBS. But I am here. I'm live, waiting for you to load back up. All right, there we go. Sharon, let's do this. I cannot believe. Let's do this. Hey, what's up? It's Monday. It's kind of late. It's me, Mateo83, Matt Salgado, aka The Commish. You know what time it is. It's time for the Dynasty Fantasy Football Recap. Let's roll those highlights because I am running behind on time. Bam. Oh my gosh. Guys, I did it. I did it, guys. I nailed this comeback. What a comeback. I was lose. I think I was barely winning the game to begin with. I was for sure I was gonna lose the game. Yeah, awesome, right? Not awesome for Freddy because he loses. I get the final win. I get the win. 143 to 140. Laporta, man, coming big for me. Look at that, 19 points there in tonight's game. 22 points from Lockett, 18 from Pittman, Downs, 14, 27 from Hurts. That was good stuff, man. I got the win. I got the win. Chuba Hubbard was like the only like down one on me was 7 points. I don't know what to do with those running back positions. I got Mixon. He came back, he had 20 points. That helped me out a lot. But yeah, it's just I I just gotta tell myself, dude, if Jackson has a bummer of a game, I got a chance. And Jackson failed to get 12 points and help seal the deal. And I was for sure something was going to go on with Devontae Adams, but only one reception, 11 yards. I get the win. I'm going to get my third win of the season, moving up to 3-5. I'm excited. Going on the game, too. I'll pull off the upset there. That's a big upset. Big upset there. Going into the next game here, Bullet Club Gold, Alex taking on Gabriel's. Joe only answered Matt's calls. Gabe, big points here too. 147 to Alex's 118. 41 points from Lamb, 29 from Gibbs, 17 from White, 18 from Carr, 17 from McLaurin. Alex, I mean, no slouch for Alex either. I mean, he had he did only have 7 points from Mahomes, kind of hurt him there. He has Ridley 14 points, Allen 14 points, Edwards 29, and 16 from Ingram and 12 from that Detroit defense. But better luck next week, Alex. No one's gonna tell you to start Herbert over Mahomes. I'm not. It's an off game for Mahomes, so we'll see what happens going forward. They're gonna recover nicely, I believe. Moving on to game 3, Jeremy's Mar-a-Lago Raiders scoring big. He's going to improve to 4-4, 140 to 113. Brian dropping another game, this time not even by a point. I know last week Brian had a close one, but it looks like Jeremy's getting the big one here with 29 points from Prescott, 29 from McCaffrey, 23 from Kittle, 10 from Elliott, and 22 from Smith. What's up, Ezra? Ezra showing up for the recap. Say, roll those highlights, jabronis.
Lies.
Yeah, lies. Ezra's at that age now where I tell him to do something, he does the opposite. You right, Ezra?
Yep.
That's right.
No.
No, that's right. There you go. No. Blah, blah. Injury reserve all stars. He had 33 points from AJ Brown. He had 8 receptions, 130 reception yards. I believe he broke a record for most consecutive 125 reception yards. Right. 21 points from Hall, but just was not enough. He didn't come close. Final score 140. 113. Jeremy gets the big win, improving to 4-4. Johnny's draft day of losers holding his place at the very top, improving to 7-1, 136 to 99 is the final score. Bravo losing in this one. I'm into my chat. No chat. No chat this week. I don't think there's a chat. Sorry. Oh yeah, there. I'm sorry, Chris. I don't know. Yeah. I know what was going on with Adams. Laporta all day. That's right. I don't know why chat didn't load up. It was weird. But I got to load it up now. That's all that matters. I wonder if can I pull Chet back in? Don't worry about it. Yeah, Johnny gets a big one, 136-99. Bravo fails to crack 100. The only team not to crack 100 this week. And the fifth game of the week, here we go. Chris Lego, Mike Pacheco, 114-103. Hey, you're gonna prove the 4-4, Chris. Congratulations. You had 30 points from Allen, 25 from Waddle, and you had 10 from Mostert, 11 from Kelsey. Wicho just cannot. I mean, it's not a high scoring game from both of you guys, but Luis just couldn't come through here. He only had 22 from Tua, 16 from Jacobs, 24 from Dotson, but all his other players just did not show up. If he would have probably started Judy here, he would have done better. Yeah, Judy instead of Palmer, right? Yep, Judy instead of Palmer. And then if he would have played, let's see, Smith here. No, maybe not. Yeah, I don't think so. I think he would have lost regardless. So congratulations, Chris. You get the big win this week. In our last game of the week, Joe's coming out on top as well. 808 and Heartbeats coming up with a big win. 128-118 is the final score. Joe gets a lot of points from Eckler there with 23. And then, I mean, it was pretty much barely all around. I mean, Lawrence with only 15. St. Brown with 16. Higgins with 11. 14 from Swift. 14 from Moss. I mean, there it is. 20 points from Hawkins. What hurt Brandon here was the 1.9 points from McKinnon there in that flex position. -2 rushing yards, only 1 reception, 11 yards. So only 1.9 points. That's pretty rough. Hey, Ezra, what are you going to be for Halloween? Halo, Red Spartan. Show him the mask. Joe won. It must be Halloween tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, congratulations to all the winners. Enough scores and highlights, right? I didn't hand out week awards last week. We're going to hand out some week awards, week 8 awards this week. In the WTF, what happened player of the week, I've heard the Suck It Joe award. I don't know what we're calling this award anymore. Bravo's getting this award. He's getting it because he had 99 points. And it's not fair. I mean, we've seen teams win with 80. So to get this award, I think you get this award because you didn't crack 100. So you're the only team not to crack 100. So, I mean, it is what it is. Dang, you can see that white hair right there, huh? And it's crazy. Yeah, and player of the week is going to go to Gabe. 147 points. He beats me by 4 points there. Gabe rolling big. He's been moving to 6-2. Watch out for Gabe. He's going to be moving on type position. We'll take a look. We'll take a live look at the stats real quick. And actually, we're going to do that right now. League stats. And remember, Chris, league stats going into the standings as they stand. You see Jade loses there at the very top at 7-1, rolling big time there. So Johnny's showing up. Oh my God, look at all the points that Chris has put up. 1,072 points. Chris, you've cracked it. You're the first team to crack 1,000 points. Check that out. You got Gabe in second place, 6-2. You got Freddie dropping down to third at 5-3 because of his loss. Chris, you're improving to 4-4. You're in fourth place. Jeremy riding high in that 2-game winning streak. Mar-a-Lago Raiders, congratulations to you. Alex is dropping down a spot, I believe. He's going to be 4-4 because of that game that he lost. NFL the trade deadline is tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen. What do you think is going to happen with Derrick Henry? Something's got to happen, right? Cowboys make a play. Something's got to happen. Jerry Jones said he's not going to do anything. In my opinion, Jones plays it way too safe. He's played it way too safe for way too long. Not making moves, waiting too long to get rid of coaching staff and move away from players. I'm not saying get rid of Prescott. I think Prescott's a good quarterback. Not a great quarterback, but a good quarterback. But you get, and you got Minnesota who needs a quarterback really bad because Kirk Cousins tore that ACL. So if you get Kirk Cousins, I believe, on your backup, get rid of him. Who else tore their ACL? There's 2 players that tore their ACLs this week. One of them being Kirk Cousins, and I forgot the other players. Sarton's son there in 9th. Oh, I forgot all about me. There's Bravo's football. He's going to be, he's in 7th. I moved back into playoffs contentions at the 8th spot, 3-5, because I'm on points. And I'm also the first team to allow over 1,000 points to play against. Look at how many points I have played against. I am literally playing against every team that scores super high that week based on those point totals, right? I should be, You look at my point total, it's pretty high up there as well. I'm at 977. No slouch there. I believe Chris, you're first, right? 1,072. Then you have Freddie with 999. I'm third in points. It's just been a tough schedule. You're absolutely right. Man, it's been rough. I've had some decent point outputs, and I'm barely getting my third win of the season. Brandon in ninth. Joe there stuck in 10th place. Wicho going to be in 11th on that three-game losing streak, and Brian dropping again because of that 2-game losing streak after winning 2 in a row. Yeah, he's 2-6, but you gotta watch out. Anywhere between 4th and 10th, 4th and 11th, really, is all over the board. We got a crazy league this year. I took out Freddie. Anything can happen. Johnny didn't even score that many points. Johnny scored 100 and he scored 136 points. My bad. But I think it was last week Johnny didn't score a lot of points, right? He 4th to 12th. Yes, set 2 games. Not a lot of points. You're absolutely right, Chris. Absolutely right. Giving you the heart there. Hearts. I'm doing chat emojis. Chat emojis. Yay. Oh, scores. Let's look at let's take a look at. I'm gonna go to my solo screen here. I still got that residual cough. It sucks. Let's go back. Let's take a look at pick'ems as I load them up. Come on, Yahoo. Oh my god. There we go. Come on, pick'ems. I still don't get why my computer lags. I got a newer computer and it lags on OBS. I don't get it. So weird. Oh, all right. Let's go back here. There you go. You got Brian Ghost at 79 points. You can barely see that. It looks terrible. Me there with 77. Ain't nothing but big things with 75. Acknowledge my picks with 74. Johnny A to Z with 72. Wicho there with 65. Picks there with 64. And Bravo's football with 57. Dead last. How'd you do in your other leagues, Chris? Swig of water for the working man. As I take a look at week 9 games. You did. Congratulations. Happy early Halloween too. Be safe out there tomorrow. Week 9, you see me taking on Brandon Sarton's son. And you can see Alex is going to be taking on the injury reserve all-stars. Jeremy's Mar-a-Lago Raiders. We'll be playing Chris here in chat. There you go, my Pacheco. Freddie Blackbeard Delight will be looking to rebound from that tough loss against me. We got a battle between first and third. It's going to be an interesting game, I think. Right now, it's slated that Freddie's going to get the win, but we'll see how that looks. Projections at the end of the week. You got crushed in the SG. I got demolished in one of our other ones. I'll take a look in just a second. Bravo taking on Wicho, and Joe taking on Gabe. Ooh, in a much anticipated matchup. Joe taking on Gabe. There you go. Yeah, I got taking the kids out. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, look at this game. I got killed, Chris. I got killed, but again, I went. Oh, you know what? Again, I went 3-1 in Yahoo. And let's see. And I gotta put these kids to bed. In the ESPN League, I won 151 to 135. It's set up the same way as our league is. So 151 points is a pretty good output there. I'm wondering if I got that info saved on here. Maybe I can pull it up. Let's see. ESPN. Whoops. ESPN Fantasy. Clickety clack, 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 clack. I don't even know if I'm signed in. on this game. I just do it all from my phone. There's got to be some settings I can do here. Oh yeah, there it is. There's got to be some settings I got to do on this computer to speed up OBS as to why it's so slow. So I think I'm gonna be 6-2 in this league. Yep, get the win. So I'm improving to 6-2, 151 points. Let's check out my team there. Not too shabby, if I don't say so myself. How for the love of God, can I put this in dark mode? Dark mode is my life. I'm like, I have an empty spot on the bench. And I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, I got to put Ertz on IR. I think he's been on IR for more than like 2 weeks already. I got Allen as quarterback. My quarterback, Rashad White, Javonte Williams, Stephon Diggs, Pittman, Kittle, Metcalf. Bills defense, Bucker is my kicker. Yeah, I'm pretty. I got a good team there. Not too shabby. Everybody would have started Mahomes. You're gonna play Mahomes against Denver. You're not gonna start him. I mean, you're not gonna start him. You're gonna play him. You can't fault yourself for that. See, what the heck? It's like I can't even manage IR. Activate. Oh, do I got somebody? That's weird. Do I got somebody on my IR that shouldn't be on IR? Maybe I put Burns on there thinking he was. I don't know. This is a mess. I hate the ESPN layout. I'm never going to use it again. Yeah, I need to swap these around. I'm not a big fan of it. It's all good though. Not too bad. Again, I think I went 5-1 or 4-1 in all my leagues. I'm playing fantasy basketball. I lost my first week. Glad basketball is back. Right now, I'm currently winning 7-2. Yeah, it's hard to bench Mahomes. You don't want to bench Mahomes. Stupid Harden. Ugh. Yeah, I'm at 4-5 right now. I can stand it. Can't stand it no more. Alright, I'm turning that off. Look how much better that looks. You're not blinded. Dark mode is king. That's right, Chris. So on that note, guys, if you're watching the recap and you enjoy, please leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to the page if you haven't done so already. Check out magicmind.com/GoFo. Use code GoFo at checkout, and you can get a sweet little discount when you're ordering some Magic Mind, which I absolutely love. I'm going to go get some. I'm going to show you what they look like. So this is what we talk about. It's Magic Mind. Damn, my thing is so delayed. What the heck? Go live. Good lord. Here's a tasty little treat, Magic Mind. Sponsor of the GoFo podcast. Check us out. Got some nutrition facts on there. One little bottle is 2 ounces, 21 calories. You get nootropics, matcha, adaptogens, and vitamins for immunity. Use this alongside or by itself with your daily coffee. It's fantastic. I love it. It's great. It's delicious. I love the way it tastes. Chris, I lost you. Where'd you go? There you are. Yeah, it's good. It's got organic matcha green tea, organic agave, passion fruit, natural vanilla, red beet, potassium sorbate, organic olive oil, a bunch of good stuff, man. I love it. It's fantastic. It helps you get going. It's not like a 5-hour energy. It's not like a Red Bull. It's more of a clarity shot, clarity drink. It's really good. Love this stuff. Anyway, check us out there at Magic Mind / what's it for? Just for your mind, man. Helping get control of your mind, like focus. It's really good. It kind of like It's soothing, it's calming, it's really good for anxiety. It's really good for my ADHD. It's good stuff. And I mean, I drink one of these maybe like every other day if I do. Um, I love it. And Imagine Man's great. They sent me out a case free, and then I've just kept buying them. I've kept buying them because they're fantastic. It's really good. It boosts natural energy and focus, and this is just stuff that's like should be not like a Red Bull or energy drink where you drink it and you have a bit of energy for like an hour or two and then bam you're out. No, this you drink this, you would have saw into the future, Chris. You would have saw into the future. You would have benched Mahomes. It's all good. It happens. It happens to all of us. So yeah, and I got Extra Life coming up, guys. I'll be dropping a link soon. Check that out. I got to renew some stuff. Please, it's a good cause. Playing for the Children's Miracle Network Hospitals. I will not be playing on November 4th on Extra Life weekend. I'll be playing the weekend after. I got some things I got to do out of town. I'll be back, and then we'll be back, and I'll do some gaming there. Raise some money for some sick kids in the children. I'm playing for UNM Children's Hospital. So is Jeremy. We're both playing for them. So check us out there as well. I'll be dropping some more links on, yeah. So check us out there. Check me out there. Check out the GoFo podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcast, wherever you listen to podcasts, Deezer or whatever it's called, and Google Podcast. Love you guys. Thank you guys. Chris, thank you so much for being part of the show. I really appreciate it. I can always count on you to be in chat. I really appreciate you being here. And you've been awesome. Thank you so much for all your support. Again, leave a like, subscribe to the page. I'll see you guys right here next week on. Set those teams, pick those picks. I'll see you guys right here next week on the recap. Laters.